Hi, I'm Kristen.
Hey, I'm Scott.
Hi, I'm Skyla. And I'm Holden.
And we are
the Dean Team.
We actually headed to North Carolina. It's about an hour from our home in Conway, South Carolina. We're in Ocean Isle, and we're kicking it off with the Museum of Coastal Carolina, which we've never been to. We don't know what to expect, but it was part of a combination ticket with Ingram Planetarium, which we're gonna head to later. It's about 10 minutes down the road. We did the planetarium when the kids were really little, so they don't remember it at all, but we're gonna go over there later. We're gonna see a show. For now, let's see what the museum is like. What do you think? Are y'all ready for an adventure?
Let's go!
We got the combo ticket, so for the 4 of us, it was around $60 to go to the museum and Ingram Planetarium. You can also get the Sea Star Household Pass for $95, so that would pay for itself in just one visit. There are 3 different levels of membership: the Independent, the Sea Star Household, and the Turtle Nest Club. They all come with access to the museum, admission to the sandbar lectures, a newsletter, planetarium passes, and other discounts. The lectures are every second Tuesday of the month, and then they also have a lot of other family programming. The touch tank feeding sounds really cool, and then there's interactive investigations.
Push the button one at a time to make the water flow and see what happens to the ping pong balls.
I'm just gonna do that to see what happens.
Are you making a pattern over there?
Not really a pattern, I'm just making a wall to try to get the ping pong balls flow in one straight line.
It's a picture of Ocean Isle Beach. So this is where we came over. This is where we are. And it's talking about some of the erosion and how they've used different infrastructure so the island doesn't go away.
The shore is shifting. We wanted to come by the museum today because the Festival of Trees just kicked off here, and it's a fundraiser that started November 11th and it runs through January 1st. You can admire the trees and you can also bid on them, and they were created by local nonprofits as well as businesses that are here supporting local nonprofits. So they give you ballots where you can vote on your favorite trees, and then you can also bid on them in $5 increments. And so you just sign up with your phone number and you can possibly win everything that's on that tree. The Festival of Trees is also included with your regular admission, so it's just a nice little holiday bonus when you come to the museum, which is really cool. This is beautiful. Look at all of these ornaments.
All the shells are from Ocean Isle and Sunset Beach.
Oh, the shells are actually from here. Wow.
Brunswick Family Assistance is dedicated to improving the lives of families and individuals in crisis in Brunswick County who are willing to help themselves by providing emergency assistance and educational and skills development programs.
Ooh,
You want a bid?
we're gonna make a bid.
Let's
How
spend
much do you want?
$1,000.
Skyla's like, just bid a K, 1K. This is exciting. I didn't know we were gonna bid on trees today. These ornaments are so beautiful. So even just getting a few of these, I feel like is worth the cost of our bid. So we'll see.
This is the sand from Ripley's.
It does look like the sand from Ripley's Aquarium, or from Wonderworks. They had one too.
Oh yeah, they did. Those was a dinosaur one, and the Ripley's was an island. Ta-da! Look at what I made, you guys.
That is awesome.
Took a long time.
Now are you gonna tear it down?
No. Tara! We have a bad case of stripes.
It says select the amount of wave energy by rotating the large black knob and then press the green button to start the wave motion.
Tiny waves.
Tiny waves. Are you gonna do more? I think if you turn it more, you can make it higher. Whoa.
Oh, yep, they're going fast. Dad, look.
And then you rock out to the waves. So there's a
This one's definitely a great white shark.
Megalodon, tiger, mako, and giant white. This tree is called Choo Choo Christmas. And I love that at the bottom, you've got a little train going around. That's super cute. Oh, you're saving, I get it. Save the ocean. Good job, Skyla. Save it. This section is about shipwrecks. That's a telegraph.
So it tells how fast I'm going?
This control was used to communicate from the bridge to the engine room the desired speed changes. So yeah, it would tell you your speed, like full speed ahead, that's that one.
I got 64 items.
Good job. Look at these fish.
Scout, full speed ahead.
Hey, buddy. Get those bottles and cans.
Oh, he got higher than Skylar. He got 64 exactly. I gotta try to beat my record then.
No.
I gotta try to beat my record.
It's on now. This shows how land use affects the waters, but also look how much the museum has grown. This is the swamp, buddy. Oh, what did you just hit? Oh, that was night vision? What do you recognize in here?
Oh, Scout, you'll be the captain. Wait, no, I'm gonna be the captain. And you're gonna...
This helm is from 1920, built in 1920.
Okay.
The USS Capella.
Wait, what?
Skyla's in full-on scientist mode. What are you looking at up here?
A shell.
Ooh. So there's a shell up close. Very
Wait,
cool.
is that
What
a
else do they have
seahorse?
here?
They have a sea.
Whoa, put that one in. Here is a focused look at the skin of the seahorse.
This is a shark tooth. There's different ones, so if you want to see like that.
Oh, they are very different too. Look at that color is completely different.
And then there's this big buddy that I made up.
When we walked in, they gave the kids this. It's a scavenger hunt, and so they're looking for Sharky throughout the whole museum. Everything Sharky is doing is based around the holidays, so we're gonna keep an eye out for him, and then it says at the end, take him up to the front and they'll get a special surprise, so we'll find out what that is. This tree is an elegant southern holiday. Are these, what kind of flowers are these? The
Magnolias.
The magnolias. These are my mom's favorite shells, and apparently this is what lives inside of it. What is it? That's an alien. These two trees are from the mountains to the sea. So here's the mountains, and here's the sea. I like this one because it has a giant sea turtle. I like the colors on this one. What are you gonna touch,
Is that
bud?
spiky?
You'll find out. You can touch it.
You're touching toothpicks.
Okay, so that hurts.
Well, just touch it gently. Like a hairbrush. Touch it gently.
Is it alive?
No, well, yes, it's alive. Ooh, that is cool.
He won't hear you. I've got anything that could even possibly hear you.
What is this? What kind is it?
It's a horseshoe crab.
Horseshoe crab.
So there's his mouth right there in the middle.
That's really cool. We found Sharky in this room. What is he doing?
He's decorating a holiday show.
What does it feel like, Scott?
Feels like toothpicks. A firm hairbrush.
Are you getting more brave, buddy?
I want to keep it.
You want to keep it?
Yeah.
Did you touch a hermit crab?
No. Should I?
You should. Why not? They're over here. These guys.
Oh, those things.
Starfish down there too.
Oh yeah, and there's a starfish right next to you, buddy.
Oh, no. Right.
You can touch it, bud.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
These guys are a little bit rough.
A little bit rough. Anemones.
Is that shell?
We said they look like they're from Avatar.
So they're a type of snail.
I'm not doing
A snail, like a sea snail.
See, I'm touching it. The bottom of it?
Is it squishy?
Let me see. What does it feel like, Mother? What does it feel like? It's not as squishy as I thought it would be. What does it feel like? This part is hard, and then this is like a pencil eraser. They're not friendly at all.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
toothpick is a really good. And then these things.
Next, I want you to run your hand against it.
Okay.
Okay. So next, I want you to.
Ooh, I want to touch. Yeah. Oh, rough. More rough than I would have thought. I thought they'd be slimy. They're not slimy.
Oh, they aren't.
No,
Let me
they're
touch
like.
it. Let me touch it.
It's like rough, a little bit. It doesn't like hurt, but it's definitely.
I'm scared.
I don't know if you can see this, but it is a baby puffer.
Can we just stay in this part?
Oh my goodness.
Mom.
I want to take you home with me. Oh my gosh, he smiled at me.
Mom, this one is my pal. This one's
That's
my
what?
pal. This one's my pal.
That's your buddy?
Yeah.
This is 100% the kids' favorite spot. I think they could stay here for an hour. This life I live. Are you staring at me? Are you smiling at me? Oh my goodness. What did the shells look like up close?
You can see that through the camera.
Whoa.
There's little lines.
Ooh, you picked up a pretty one.
I know.
I also wanted to mention that on November 25th, there's a special event at the museum called Holiday at the Museum. So in addition to the Festival of Trees, there's gonna be a lot of holiday activities for families. Whitebeard, the pirate claws, will be here. There'll be special activities and crafts. We already have some other fun holiday activities lined up for that day, but if not, we would totally be coming here because it sounds super fun. This is so cool. This is a big room. This side over here looks like a shipwreck. And then we've got a sea turtle.
Oh my gosh, there he is.
Where is he?
Down there struggling to wrap a present.
Oh, he's right in the center. Sneaky Sharky. You're in with all the other sharks.
Okay, so we answered the question.
And it was which animal has to breathe air, basically.
And we know that it's a sea turtle because we see Gabby doing it all the time at the aquarium. Look what happens. Sea turtle gets lit up.
Oh, my
Question?
buddy. Light him up one more time. Oh, he's got a spotlight.
We have an open.
This is called a binacle. Holds the ship's magnetic compass.
And many cupboards. And lamps.
Are you an old gent?
I've made it all the way across the ocean with one pen.
It's impressive. They have so many hands-on things for the kids to do here. In this room, they have where you can color an animal and then it pops up on the screen. And they have one of those at Wonderworks too. We'll put a link in the description of that. The kids love that there, and they've been spending a lot of time here making all of their sea creatures. And then they also have where you can decorate your own shell ornament and you can put it on their tree here, or you can take it home. You can design a Christmas card. There's so much to do outside of the actual exhibits. It's very, very cool and very hands-on. What's your fish's name?
Holden Jr.
Here's Holden Jr. living his best life. All right, pop it in.
See? Comes out the tube.
Whoa. That burped it right on out. Oh my gosh, look at your turtle.
Let's see mine. I named it Home.
What's his name?
Wait, look at Mom.
Home?
Mom, mine's about to come out.
Oh, was that yours?
Yeah.
Very blue, blends in with the water.
I tried to put a lot of designs on it, so it's very messy. Dad.
Ooh, I like how that one turned out.
Yeah.
Gotta take him apart to put him back together. You're good at dismantling things.
Operation.
Oh, turtle operation. Over here we have Sea Turtle Game of Survival. That seems very Game of Thrones, Sea Turtle Edition. What do we got over here?
Loggerhead nests.
They're popping out. They incubate in the sand for about 60 days. It says the loggerhead babies use light, sound, and vibration to guide them to the ocean. Only 1 in 1,000 sea turtles make it to adulthood.
So Gabby's one?
Gabby's one. He's talking about Gabby at Ripley's Aquarium. Holden's got OIB for Ocean Isle Beach. He's feeling the local flavor. What colors are you gonna do? I see green. You know I'm already happy.
Green and red.
And some people have put theirs on this tree. I like these, say spread love and be kind.
Oh,
But we're gonna take ours.
You can inside or the outside?
I think you can do it either way you want. But there's no rules.
There are rules.
Like, look.
There's no rules. Peanut gallery.
I made a rainbow shell.
Let's see your rainbow shell. That's awesome, buddy. Good job.
The other one.
This shows you all of the Carolina waterfowl. That guy is just flying away. I don't feel like you should be flopping it like that, though.
There's no feeties.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it does say please touch. So, Holden, feel free. This is your moment.
Yeah, of
Whoa.
weird stuff.
Are you backing up? You nervous?
Ah, no.
For educational purposes. Hello.
I'm a fox.
That is not okay.
Mr. Fox.
This tree is the Old Bridge Historical Society. It's called Silver Splendor Old Bridge Sunset Beach. This one is Neighbors in Service Brunswick Plantation, and it's called Birds Everywhere. And it does have birds everywhere.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting up.
That's fun.
What is it?
I don't know.
I like this one. Oh gosh, what's he got now, Holden?
I don't know.
It's got a nice tail.
PEO Chapter CU Hallmark Keepsake Barbie Christmas. We thought it was a flamingo tree from far away, but it's got all of these. Barbie and Skyla, which Barbie is your favorite?
You have to guess.
I have to guess? The one walking a dog.
This one's my favorite.
I should have known, the one wearing blue. I think the only one wearing blue. Oh, I like this with all of the high heels. That is great. I think I might have found my favorite. This is Ocean Isle Sea Turtle Protection Organization, the best present, saving sea turtles. How cute is this tree? Look at Holden, Christopher Dean, excuse you. Look at these jellyfish ornaments. I love this. So many different kinds of turtle ornaments. I'm in heaven. Holden just informed me that over there are snakes, but this is as close as my camera gets to a snake, so you can just go ahead and tell us about them.
This one's a venomous snake.
Okay.
And then this one, non-venomous.
Okay. Thank you for that tour of the snakes. Do you think these owls come alive and deliver letters like in Harry Potter?
No. Yes.
This must be some kind of auditorium, but they have got the Christmas music pumping. We've got trees everywhere. This one is called Giving Back to Those Who Give Their All. And so it's got for firefighters, EMT. This is very beautiful. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. What does it say? Let it snow elsewhere. Okay, this is one of my favorites too. This is just really fun.
This one's called Baking Spirits Bread.
So it's got all of the gingies.
Oh my gosh, look at the peppermints over here. Oh, gingy.
You love baking and you love candy canes. Candy corn, candy canes, all the candy varieties. This one is called Coastal Living. I very much like the topper on this one. I like this with all the sea creatures on it. And they're very, like, beautiful, ornate sea creatures.
Sweet treats.
Could have told you that. Very different from the gingerbread one. Different color palette on this one. Ooh, I like this ornament. This kind of cookie. Ooh, that's the good stuff.
How Ocean Isle Beach saved Christmas.
Oh, I like this. That's clever. And their hearts grew 3 sizes on the way. This one's very cool. Which one's your favorite up here, buddy?
Nice to meet you too.
They gave us these sheets so that we can vote. So the green ones are for the nonprofits who put together trees, and then the reds are for the businesses who put together trees to benefit nonprofits. So we're gonna vote for the businesses, which are denoted with these red bins. So which one are we putting in, Skyla?
Grinch.
Okay, we're gonna vote for the Grinch. So it's a Grinch
How the
sweep.
OIB saved Christmas.
Yep. Which OIB is Ocean Isle Beach. Okay, put it in the bin.
I'm so scared. Nobody speak. Nobody speak.
We're picking this one because the shells are all from this area, hand painted, gorgeous. Our last vote is going to...
Help save the sea turtles.
We have finished the hunt. You ready to see what you win? Let's go find out. What did you write? That was your favorite thing. This is Skyla's most difficult decision. Skyla, so when you were little, you used to cry at the beach because you wanted to take all the shells home with you.
Yeah,
She couldn't pick and choose. So you have to choose one here though.
I picked this shell because I love its rough surface, and you can kind of see a starfish pattern in it, and it looks like it's made up of many different shells, so I love that. So we just rolled a quarter, now this is a dime.
We're trying to see which one goes the fastest.
This one is definitely going faster than the quarter.
Yeah, definitely. Lighter, faster. We're gonna head into Castaway Grill for lunch. We got a patty melt. Whoa, cheese bowl. And then this is their homemade potato salad and pasta salad. And Holden is eating the fish that was on my plate. How is it, bud?
Oh, this is a fun fry.
They're hot, huh? Our flounder looks like a nice golden color. And Skyla got...
My hot dog, and it tastes like something that you get like at a baseball game.
Oh, really? Skyla just realized she likes to dip her french fries in ketchup, which she never does.
No, I do not like sauce at all. But
Okay, so we're gonna try it on the hot dog. She normally eats her hot dog plain. Let's see how this goes.
do you like it? I like it, but I'm never gonna do it again.
Okay.
It was a one-time thing, like you trying that roller coaster at Wonderworks. Happy you did it, but never gonna do it again.
It was a good quick stop for lunch.
Yeah, very good. Diner-esque style food.
The place is right before the bridge at Ocean Isle, so conveniently located to come grab some food.
We're heading into Ingram Planetarium.
And what are we gonna do?
We're gonna go see an astronaut show, so this should be fun. I might fall asleep.
What's the chances that Daddy's gonna fall asleep?
100.
I'd say it's about 75% chance.
I think there's 1,000% chance that your dad's gonna fall asleep. Are you gonna take a nap? You're gonna be too excited to learn about being an astronaut.
Yeah.
Holden's our pre-show entertainment. How was your nap?
What nap?
I think that Dad is part Saturn because they said Saturn is a gas giant. So I think Dad is part Saturn.
The show we saw is called Astronaut, and so it takes you into the mind and body of an astronaut. It explains to you what their experience is like.
I never really wanted to be an astronaut. Ever since NASA, I've wanted to be an engineer that makes the rockets.
So it was narrated by Ewan McGregor, and Scott said that soothing voice of Ewan is what lulled him into some sleep. The show was about 25 minutes, and then they did a star show afterwards where they pulled up the night sky, which lasted about another 20 minutes. So that was really cool to be able to see where things are in the sky compared to where we are. They showed you which planets that you can see, as well as the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper, which are not constellations.
Nope. They're
Yeah.
I forgot. Aster.
Skyla immediately ran over here.
We had this in one of our stump bin thingies from the library. What's this? And
You get to code it, right? They have a hurricane simulator you could pay $2 for, but Holden's imitating. Is that what happens? What does it sound like?
Form, like heart or bone tissue.
Oh, they're
Nanoscaffolds perform the
I thought you
same
were actually going to get to hear what the nerves sounded like. So they're repairing nerves?
so both of them are north ends, so you can make it swing around it because two north ends don't attach. Here's a north end and a south end, so it will kind of spin a little bit faster to try to attach. Then if I put the north end back up, it's kind of like a magnetic field.
Move the lights and do the butterflies change color.
Wait, let's see. Oh my!
It says different sizes of quantum dots glow different colors when exposed to ultraviolet light.
Some Smurfs.
Or Sonic.
What's on it?
It says the smaller a quantum dot, the bluer it glows. You know what this makes me think of?
What?
Ant-Man. Slowly turn the wheel, bud. What do you see? November.
Phoenix.
We're working on shadows with the bears, so I want you to hide this bear shadow.
Okay.
Got your flashlight. I think you did a pretty clever job of hiding his shadow. Well done. We're busy building spaceships, and Scott built this one. And what did you say it looks like?
Sporky. Mine looks like the International Space Station.
Whoa, that's pretty awesome, Skyla.
I thought it looked like the International Space Station, but apparently not.
This is the testing, so this is the spin test. Does it pass? Yes. What is yours being tested for?
It's the bounce.
Oh, bouncing test?
Yeah!
It survived!
There's one last test, and it's called the Holden test. Well, you didn't keep your disc safe.
That didn't survive.
So now we're doing a disc. We have to put this disc in here, and we have to keep it safe.
Holden's got hit by a meteorite or something.
I have my disc nice and secure in here, and this should keep it safe. Time to chuck it in 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. Hey, the disc stayed inside. It didn't fall out, so.
That's a win.
It was cool to come see the astronaut show after we've been to Kennedy. Superman! After we've already been to Kennedy Space Center. We'll put a link in the description down below of that video. We got to feel the experience of an astronaut, which is very cool, especially because you have the screen all around you.
What was the biggest thing you learned in this one?
That the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper are not constellations.
I didn't know that.
Me either.
What's the coolest thing you learned, Scott?
How intricate all the spacesuits are and how they help our bodies survive in space. That was really cool.
Did that come to you in a dream?
Yes. With Ewan McGregor's soothing voice.
Was Ewan McGregor? He was there too?
Mm-hmm.
Here is a show schedule for Ingram Planetarium. Their shows were on the hour, and we saw Astronaut, which they recommended for ages 9 and up, but Holden still really enjoyed it. They also do The Sky Tonight, where you can explore the constellations of the Carolina sky. And this is very cool that they do laser music shows now through New Year's Eve. And Laser Holiday has music like the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, Winter Wonderland, and Jingle Bell Rock. And then they have Trans-Siberian Orchestra too, so that's very cool. Let's give you some information about planetarium packs, where there's different levels of what you can get. And so there's the Star Pack, where you get 12 passes. The Galaxy Pack, you get 24 passes. The Universe Pack, you get unlimited access for 2 adults and 2 guests. And then there's also an Astro Kids Pack. Definitely a good idea to sit closer to the back when you come to the planetarium. That's the best view. And I will say, there were certain spots where if you have motion sickness, you have to close your eyes because the screen is the whole way around you. You have that feeling of movement. So it's a really impressive screen. It's a really nice facility, and the seats were really comfortable too. But just keep that in mind. You can close your eyes and then you feel fine because you're sitting stationary. But if you have motion sickness, might get activated during one of the shows. We have had an awesome day at the Museum of Coastal Carolina and at Ingram Planetarium. I can't believe we've never been here before.
I know, it's so fun. I'm so happy that we came.
What was your favorite part of today?
I think probably getting the shells after we did the Sharky hunt.
The Sharky hunt was really fun to go room to room and try to find everything. But yes, so many hands-on activities, so many rooms to explore. I did not know what to expect, and I was honestly blown away. This is the perfect day trip if you live in Conway or Myrtle Beach area. If we lived closer, we would 100% get that annual pass. And Ingram Planetarium is great too, and their schedule changes up so much. So would you want to come back there for another show?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. So we will be back to these places. We hope you had fun with us, and we'll see you next time.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
And as always,
Keep adventuring.